I don't know what it is with online marketplaces that they just can't figure it out, right? Like eBay is actually doing better than Amazon. And I think that if I do a video over the problems with Amazon at this point, I would have just a YouTube video at this point. But we're going to stick to this TikTok shortness here and try to keep us under 5 minutes. But it is laughable when companies put out a selling platform and then put out messages that make it sound like they're just doing so well they need more of your money. What am I talking about? I'm talking about Facebook Marketplace. If you haven't got your email yet, it says, hi, has my name, and it says, the selling fee for listings sold with shipping on Marketplace will increase to 10% or a minimum of 80 cents per listing effective April 15th, 2024. This change helps cover the cost of payments processing, customer support, and purchase protection. Local listings sold without shipping, such as through local pickup or drop-off, will continue to have no selling fees. What customer service does Marketplace have? What? I've had to try to contact them. I haven't been able to sell anything online with them since they made initial changes, and then beyond that, getting my payouts has been a problem. I tried to contact customer service for over a month and got nothing. So what customer service? I think it's just the payments processing they don't want to be hit for so hard, because there's no customer service and purchase protection? For who? So if you haven't used Marketplace, it is no man's land. I have items up in my personal account that I'm trying to sell out. They're fairly priced, and you constantly get ghosted by people. Thought, hey, is this still available? Even though it's in the listing, nobody reads. There's not enough emphasis in the ads that people can see from a glance. And unfortunately, unless it's eBay or Amazon, most people are not going to look past the title and the price. They're not. Also, let's add into the fact the listing practice. If you want views, I tested this out. If you want views on Marketplace on your listings, you have to post everything for $1 with a different price in the listing, or it's not going anywhere. People will scroll right past it. I had listings for multiple things set at the price, fair asking price. I comped them to solds, and they went nowhere. But as soon as I put $1 in front of them, oh, everybody was interested. And people have no common sense. None. I have, if you can find this, I'd be amazed, but I have a large lot of Hot Wheels tracks available. Track sets. They're incomplete, but it's a lot of them. It's like 34 pounds or one extra large Lowe's moving box full of Hot Wheels stuff. I put $1 in there. The number of people that thought that was actually $1. I swear some of the dumbest people reside on Facebook and shop at Facebook Marketplace. Then there's the scamming. I have constant people coming at me wanting Cash App. I'm not doing that. I had one person who literally told me that they were, oh yeah, price is fine. I'll buy it at that. It was a $60 item. And then when it came time to explain payment, it was like, great, when and where you want to meet, and it's $60, please bring cash. He's like, oh, I lost my debit card. I won't have cash. Okay. So in that case, how is this going to go? You get the item, you scam me? Like, there needs to be some other middleman between. And I think the only appeal for Marketplace at this point is kind of a black market. And I say that because the stuff that appears to be selling appears to be things that are, fast moving or possibly illegal is what it is. So not sure, why that's not dealt with. I know law enforcement does look into it, but yeah, it is kind of ridiculous that this is an ongoing thing. And I've had a hard time selling things. I've sold a few things there. I've bought stuff from there. That's been an iffy experience in itself because people just try to sell whatever. So, as with any used marketplace, you are taking a risk, but I think people are more emboldened to do things on that marketplace they wouldn't elsewhere just because of the fact that they know they can get away with it. So anyway, guys, what are your thoughts on Marketplace? What's your experience been? As videos I've seen on TikTok show, it's not good for anybody, but this is getting ridiculous. They want more money now from us.